Hey, everybody, and welcome to a very special episode of Song Swap Showdown, where we are basically challenging ourselves this time. we're giving ourselves a 5-minute clock. And why are we doing this, Amanda? Remind me.
Uh,
Why did we come up with this idea?
It seemed like it would be so much fun at the time. and now I'm like, the pressure is on.
The
Woo!
pressure is on. The pressure is on. So listen, if you're a normal listener of the show, or if this is your first time checking us out, how we normally do the show is Amanda and I, each and every week, swap 3 songs with one another that we don't think the others heard before. And then we rate those songs on a scale of 1 to 5 records, with 1 being a dumpster fire song. Get out of here. Don't ever want to hear it again. All the way up to 5 records, which is heavenly music to our ears. That's right. It's on the eternal playlist of our ears. It's on our eternal playlist. But yeah, so basically that's what we do each and every week. But today, since this is a special bonus episode of the show, we decided let's do something completely different and fun. We're still swapping songs, but we're only doing 1 song each today. And we're timing ourselves as a 5-minute total. That's it. So we have 5 minutes between the both of us to give our review and reaction and whatever history of said songs that we're swapping with each other this week. So I don't know if we could do this because, normally our shows are like an hour and change, basically.
Yeah, an hour in a dime and a nickel.
We like to talk. We can get to the point, but we do like to talk.
We love it. Well, and for our live episodes, we have community engagement, which adds to it.
Yes.
And so no community engagement on this one because we really would never be able to make the 5 minutes if we did.
No way. No way.
They would probably purposely be putting stuff in the chat to try and get us to go over.
Oh, absolutely.
It would be fun, but we got to at least have a warm up to see what we can do for reals before we include that into the situation.
100%. But all that being said, if you'd like to join us live, well, you can check out the show live on Mondays at 8:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's where we go live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. So you can always check us out. And of course, you can always watch or listen to the show anywhere, anytime, wherever you get podcasts. And you can also watch all the video replays over on YouTube. And you may want to head over to that YouTube channel, by the way, and hit that subscribe button because we always, not only do we drop full episodes of the show there, but we also have music video reactions there and drop all kinds of other kind of fun content, highlights from the show. So you definitely want to check that out. So make sure you hit that follow, that subscribe button, and then that little bell so you get notified every single time we drop a new episode. And if you're watching and listening to this right now, wherever you are in the world, hit that follow button so that way you get notified whenever we drop new episodes of the show. All right, Amanda, let's get into this.
Oh my gosh.
I'm bringing the timer up. So if you're watching the video version of this, ladies and gentlemen, there's a timer. It says 5 minutes.
Huge.
It's a huge timer.
In your face.
You're if you're listening to the audio version of this, you're gonna want to watch the video version because you will see the big timer up here. It says 5 minutes. So we're keeping ourselves honest. All right.
Yep.
So in 5 minutes, Amanda and I need to get through these record reviews. So we already talked about this ahead of time. So Amanda said she's going to go first.
Yeah, we had to figure out the nuts and bolts of this before we wasted some of our 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right. So I'm going to hit start and we're going to be on the clock. Are you ready, Amanda?
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me take a drink.
All right. Take a drink.
Okay. That was very loud and obnoxious for our listeners. I'm sorry.
All right. Here we go. Okay. 5 minutes on the clock for both of us all together. Here we go. We're rolling.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So Chris's song to me for this bonus episode was Lost by Bring Me the Horizon. Little did I know, it was a brand new song that just came out this month. And I was like, ooh, what do we got here? And so I am just going to be like, spoiler alert, I didn't like it. I usually add some more fluff to it, but I'm going to talk about some fluff, but I didn't like this song very much, Chris. I'm really, 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 really sorry.
Wow, I'm actually surprised. I thought you were gonna dig this song. I'm actually shocked. I thought for sure this was gonna be like a song you liked. I'm a little shocked.
This song is a little emotional.
Well, it's definitely a lot emotional. Talks a lot about mental health and and it's like
Absolutely.
talks very much about that.
Yes, there's the phrase, I would go to therapy, but my doctor tried to section me. The next time I open up will be my autopsy. Chris, that's like, that's so sad that, oh, it's just so sad. And then I read, because we like songfacts.com,
Yes.
not a sponsor of a show, but they can be if you want to. So reach out to us. But his dog Oscar died
Hmm. Yeah.
in April of 2021.
Yeah.
How sad.
It's always very sad when when you lose one of our furry friends. It's
Yeah.
it's very traumatic.
And I think it was saying there that he basically liked his dog Oscar more than most people. Can't we all understand that sometimes?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, we love our dogs, don't we, Chris?
We absolutely love our dogs, and I could definitely sympathize with that because I know that you find yourself talking to your dogs sometimes
Oh, yeah.
more than you would probably talk to other people in your life.
Oh, absolutely. And all of my dogs have voices. Does Milo Bear have voices?
Their voices are more like they're like little kid voices. Like I don't know. I know you have more defined voices.
I do.
Ours are a little bit. I think Bear's voice is a little squeakier than Milo's voice.
Dexter sounds like Eeyore, like, okay, mom, I'll go outside and go potty. Harry has a British accent, so he's like, Mom, no, I don't want to go potty. And then Billy is like Clint Eastwood because he's such a jerk old man. He's like, no, I won't go outside. So those are all our dog voices. So I felt bad when he said that he lost his dog. I'm so sad about that. Okay, so I will say after listening to the song several times, it did get oddly catchier.
Mm-hmm.
So I went from not really liking, oh my gosh, I gotta go. All right, so 2.9.
2.9.
2.9, Chris. I'm so sorry.
All right,
and I used up some of your time. Yikes.
It's all right. So we're gonna just a quick bit. Let's listen to quick little bit of Lost by Bring Me the Horizon. See, you're dancing.
Like I said, I think the lyrics and the beat just didn't match up.
All right. Okay. Fair enough. All right.
2.9 for now.
Okay. So the song you gave me is Merle Haggard's If I Can Only Fly. Now, you sent me the YouTube version, a live version of the song.
Yes.
Which
I thought that was important.
I thought, yes. So because then I went and listened to the recorded version, which is done with Willie Nelson. So same song, two very different feels, by the way.
Yeah.
And I will say I really enjoyed this live version much more. It was very emotional, and especially and we'll post, if you follow us in our Facebook group, we have our community there. I'll post the video there because there's a really cool story setting up to this. So basically, Merle Haggard sang this at his friend's wedding. The lyrics to the song are great. I'd never heard this song before. As everybody knows, I'm not a giant country fan, so I don't know a lot. But I respect a lot of it, and especially Merle Haggard's a legend in the country community. And I will say I enjoyed the song. I really did, and I like this live version a lot. This was released. I guess the recorded version was released in 2000, but it was actually a cover of a song written in 1979, recorded by Texas songwriter Blaze Foley. And Haggard had previously recorded a song as a duet with American country singer Willie Nelson on their 1987 album, Seashores of Old Mexico, which peaked at number 58 on Billboard's Hot Country Singles chart. So I really enjoyed this version of the song. I prefer this live version over the Willie Nelson version. So with that, I would give this a 3.8 on my record scale. This version, I really liked it. I thought it was super emotional, and I really enjoyed it. So 3.8 records for me on Merle Haggard's If I Could Only Fly.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
Oh, I totally used up some of your time, and I'm so sorry. So
that's okay. All right. So listen. We did it.
High
five. We did two. And I sped through mine. I will say I sped through mine. You know what though? But so we got our reviews out. I do want to play a little clip of this. If I Can Only Fly by Merle Haggard. I think this is.
Everyone needs to do themselves a favor.
Most of all, it was one of the guys that when I recorded the record, if I wanted an honest opinion, Louis would give it to you, and he would give you.
So this is
absolute opinion, and his opinion was never wrong. you know. But he walked into the boat just before he passed away and asked me. He said, "Hey, have you got the words to this? If I could only fly." He said, "That's the best damn song." He said, "I've heard in 15 years."
I think that's great.
So you sang this at his funeral. Would you sing it for us?
Try.
Okay.
I'll try.
I'll try. Oh.
Yeah. And this version is so emotional. It's really great.
And I like that he said, like, he never was wrong. He didn't lie.
Yeah.
He just, like, everyone needs a friend like that.
Like, so emotional, man.
Touching you.
You can hear it. It's great. I really enjoyed this version of the song. Like, you really heard these lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
And felt them.
And listen, I don't want to throw shade. I'm not throwing shade at the Willie Nelson version.
Of course.
By the way, because it's a different feeling.
Yeah.
Like, this is a live situation. He told the story. Like, you can hear the emotion into it. Whereas the studio, not that it's not unemotional, but it's, you know, different place, different time, right? This was I'm trying to think when this was what clip is this from? Actually, I'm sorry. Okay, so it's from 1986. This was the performance in 1986. So this song wasn't even going to be recorded until 2000. So with when he did this with Willie Nelson. I'm sorry. I'm take that back. 1987. Apologies. He If I Could Fly came out. It was released in 2000 on his record, but he had done it with Willie Nelson in 1987. This was done in 1986, this live performance. So
great.
Anyway, very cool. I'm going to post this in the Facebook community, by the way. So go check it out there. Yeah,
it really, and I think when he's talking, you can just feel, you can put a face to that name of someone you know and love that
Absolutely.
You respect. It's such a great clip.
Yeah, really. So I appreciate you sending them. I think 3.8 records, I think, is fair because,
hey, I like it.
I'm not a huge country fan.
No.
Like I said, I do respect it, and there are things I like. I like this song. It will probably move up for me, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I'm kind of breaking the rules here because I'm going beyond the 5 minutes, but I did.
Hey, you could have concluded.
I could have concluded, but I just
we're talkers. We can't help it.
Yeah. So anyway, this was our bonus episode. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm still a little shocked that you gave Lost an under 3 records, but hey, that's how the show rolls. That's how we roll. So
I know. Hey, and maybe we got it wrong. Let us know.
Yes, absolutely. Let us know. If you're watching this or listening to this on Spotify, there's always these little polls. I'll have a poll in there. Let us know which song you liked more. Bring Me the Horizon's Lost or Merle Haggard's If I Could Only Fly. We want to hear from you. And let us know if you like these little bonus episodes, because if you do, we will do more of these.
Who are we to deny you if you do?
That is correct. That is right. So please make sure you follow us on all the social medias over at Song Swap Showdown. You can find us on Instagram and TikTok. Over on YouTube. You can watch full episodes of the show, highlights, and all the other fun stuff. Hit that subscribe button and hit that follow button wherever you're watching and listening to us right now. And check out the Song Swap Showdown on Mondays at 8:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube for that live stream. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And we will see you soon.